Hey everyone, Gil at Camppatton, the compound. I'm out here going to be working on this tote here. What I'm going to be doing with it is I'm going to take some 2x6s over there, trim them to fit around it, so we'll have one that goes across here and then another one down about here in the middle here. And so that's what's on the agenda for today. Okay, so the dimensions on the tote there, the long ways is 46 inches and across is 37 inches. Now, what I want to do is I want to have the long boards go all the way out, go up flush to it, and then the short boards go over and overlap the 46 inch long board. So I'll make so instead of being 37, they'll have to be an inch and a half more. An inch and a half more makes it 3 inches more, makes it 40 inches. So I'll need to cut two boards 40 inches and two boards at 46. Oh, woohoo! Cool. That's 46 and a quarter. I can live with 46 and a quarter. So that one's good. Let's see how many of these are the same size and how many are a little bit differently. 46. Okay. Let me go get my level. All right. So we got the boards. Let's go over and put them together over there and put them on the tub. All right, so what I have here is I got the end boards. I got the screws started into it. In fact, the screws are already halfway started into it from when I took the other piece apart. So set the other screws on the end, and I just need to screw it together and see if we can get it to fit on there right. Actually, I need to get a board here. My cheater board. What it does, it keeps everything flush and even here. Okay, had to go change the batteries on the drill. Got it all put together here. This is ready to go on. It's just starting to bow out there from the stuff I've already put in there. Let's see, get that a little bit better on it. There we go. It's holding it, which is fine for now. I may lower it down a couple more inches, but I'm going to get the other one built, put the other one on top, and then kind of split the difference down there to put it in place. So let's get to work on the other one here. All right, so the screws I'm going to use for this next portion, these are 1 7/8" deck screws by Deckmate. They got the T25 Torx head on it here, and so that's what I'm going to use next. All right, so to hold this up, what I'm going to do is I got these fender washers, and I'm going to put the fender washer on the inside, then screw the deck screws through it. So. Okay, so there we have it. Got 3 washers, fender washers and screws on each side. That'll hold the 2x6 frame up. And then I'm going to go ahead and work on the bottom one here now and try and push some stuff away from the sides and then get it in position. I can probably raise that up just a little bit. All right, that's done. Now all I need to do is get the tractor, get another bucket or 2 of rabbit manure, bring it over here, dump it in there, and then top it off with some of the Kellogg's raised bed mix there. So that stuff works great, and unlike Miracle Grow, it's not full of plant steroids, which basically burn out the plants and gives you bad food. So that one's done. Later on I'm going to make another one to go in this spot right over here. I'm not going to go full tall one like that, I don't think. I think I'm going to go with one that's probably cut it off about the bottom of where that bottom 2x6 is, make it about 12 inches high, and that will be the one for carrots. All right. These are the tote container liners that my neighbor across the street here, Brandon, gave me, and I'm going to be cutting some of them up to use them in a different way than just using it as a big whole huge giant one. So I've already marked. Last night I went and marked a line on it. This is for my daughter. This is what she wants to cut at. So she's going to use the bottom half and the top half, and she's going to put the boards around it like I did with the tote over there. You can see in the background there in the in amongst the 55-gallon barrels I cut in half. So I'm going to get on that and get that done, and then we will have, hopefully, she'll have 2 planters good to go over there shortly. And then I'm going to take another one here and I'm going to mark it and cut it. On the other one, I'm going to cut it probably a little bit shallower, like about here, this much here, so I have a shallower bottom piece. And that's going to be for stuff like the spinach, the radishes, beets, stuff like that. All right, so let me go grab the saw and we'll get at it. All right, so this is what we got over here now. Pull this one over. So that'll give her a nice short little planter bed, and one of the two. And on this one here, she'll put the framework around it like I did with that one over there. So she'll put 2x6 at the bottom, 2x6 at the top. And that basically that'll give it a good liner so that it can't rot away from the dirt. So that's that one done. So I'm going to take a few minutes here and get another one marked up, and we'll get it going. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and measure and cut this one here. There are some problems in cutting these things, and so I'm going to get the camera up close so I can show what some of those problems are here. If you can see here, it kind of drops down in on each of these things here. Makes it hard to notch and hard to cut. That's why I was having problems with the other one. I'm going to go ahead and measure this other one here up. That one marked a little bit easier than some of the others, so I'm going to go ahead and mark it all. When I come back, I'll have it all marked and I'll start cutting this one. Let's see. Yep, still running good. Really can't see the screen here when I was cutting. You make sure that everything is working here. But so, anyways, but this is it. Let's lay this one down. That one's going to be about a 12-inch deep one. Have to get it balanced out there, and that'll leave me a 21-inch tall one there when I put it inside the framework of the like I did the one over there. Alrighty, so I'll get back at this when I get them in position and I start bringing over more loads of rabbit poo.